Initially, we had discussion on anatomy and physiology of the respiratory tract. It's only for your understanding. It will not be asked as an exam question. Pulmonary circulation. Okay, you can be asked in the Viva. What exactly pulmonary circulation? Remember, lungs are one of the organs which has got double blood supply. Like for example, we have a bronchial artery. Again, only for your understanding. And we have a pulmonary artery. Now, what is the difference? Again, we have similar thing which can be also. We have double blood supply, which is the other organ. We have liver is the other organ which has got double blood supply. One is coming from the hepatic artery, and the other is coming from a portal vein. Now, one is artery, other is vein, but both the blood is coming towards the liver. Remember that. Both the blood is coming towards the liver. So, pulmonary circulation, we had a word about how exactly blood circulates. It's only for your understanding, or maybe why you can ask about. Mechanics of respiration, there is nothing important. There is something called as, it can be asked in the Viva, there is something called as compliance of the lung. Now, what is compliance? Now, remember, right now, for example, you are listening to the lecture and you are breathing. Now, you can breathe very easily because the work of breathing is less. Now, what exactly does it mean? Again, can be asked in the Viva. I'm not very sure it can be asked as a question, but what is work of breathing? That means the amount of effort required to breathe is less because lungs are elastic in nature. Now, if lung becomes fibrosed, that is what we're going to learn in next years. The lung becomes fibrosed, then the work of breathing increases. Now, the ratio of effort of breathing to the expansion of the lung, it is what is called as in physiology compliance. When you read the book, you will come across this word few number of times, compliance. Now, this compliance can be asked as a short note, or I can say Viva maximum, not very. I'm not least common compliance, but in Viva is very important. That is where your mechanics of respiration कि कितना effort लगता है, कितना lung expand होता है. That means compliance of the lung, if it is less, that means less work is required to expand the lungs. That is what is called as work of breathing. Those patients who become breathless, उनमें work of breathing ज़्यादा रहता है. They have got more work of breathing. That is the reason they become breathless, because वो थक जाते हैं सांस ले लेके, for example. For all the others, for normal lungs, lung work of breathing is less. That is what is called compliance of the lungs. Compliance of the lungs. Then we had a word about PFT. This can be very important LAQ. Very important LAQ. Ventilation मतलब क्या है कि how exactly oxygen carbon dioxide is getting exchanged. Ventilation मतलब lungs के अंदर क्या हो रहा है. If you remember, we had a word about oxygen carbon dioxide exchange हो रहा है through there is something called as a respiratory membrane. I will also show you the good diagram of respiratory membrane today, क्योंकि जिसके थ्रू ऑक्सीजन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एक्सचेंज हो रहा है. These three questions are the same thing. We have inspired air, alveolar air, and expired air. Exchange of the respiratory gases we had a word about. Again, this can be an LAQ. कैसे exchange होता है? We had a word about there is something called as Haldane's effect and Bohr's effect. उसमें एक short note आ सकता है. There is something called as oxygen hemoglobin dissociation curve. वो भी हम लोग अभी लेते हैं. It can be asked as a short note in this particular category. Regulation of respiration, we had a last lecture, we had a LAQ. ओके इसका वीडियो मैं उनको भेजना है. सॉरी मैं भूल गया, अभी मेरे को याद है. आज लेक्चर के बाद अभी भेज देता हूँ. आई विल सेंड द वीडियो ऑफ रेगुलेशन ऑफ रेस्पिरेशन. रिमेंबर वी हैड अ वर्ड अबाउट नर्वस रेगुलेशन. We have a baroreceptor mechanism, we have a chemoreceptor mechanism, we have cerebral cortex mechanism, we have receptors in the lungs. वो सारे कंट्रोल करते हैं रेगुलेशन ऑफ रेस्पिरेशन को. Disturbance in the respiration, remember we had about two types of disturbances. One is called as your Kine-Stokes breathing and the other is Biot's breathing. Both are disturbance in the respiration, that is what we can understand. High altitude space physiology को important है, deep sea को important. Effect of exercise on cold and heat. Exposure to cold and heat, remember we have some disturbance in the respiration, increase and reduce, not very important. Artificial respiration important नहीं. Effect of exercise, logical क्या होगा? Increase in the respiratory rate, increase in the tidal volume, increase in the transport of oxygen, carbon dioxide. इसमें एक शॉर्ट नोट आएगा, अभी आज हम लोग लेते हैं फॉर VO2 max, वो भी अपने को अभी शॉर्ट नोट. तो देयर आर फ्यू शॉर्ट नोट्स विच कैन बी कवर्ड टुडे. लेट्स गो थ्रू फ्यू ऑफ दोज शॉर्ट नोट्स. हम लोग जो ले रहे थे, लेट्स से जो हम लोग लिए थे, लेट्स से फ्यू शॉर्ट नोट्स ये हमने लिया था. वी हैव टेकन दिस. Just a minute. Let me come to that because the images have shuffled. And okay. This is what is one of the thing that can be important. I don't say it can be very important. Can be very important, but this is how the carbon dioxide is transported. Again, it can be only important for your vivas. How exactly carbon dioxide is transported. Now, this can be an important diagram which can